So you're going to use a reconstruction of Staggy's handprint to access the computer. Oh, that's genius, Bats, really. Oh, I know. When you're done, let's hack his online dating profile.
I can't remotely disable the turrets on the other airship, but I can control the turrets on this ship.
That's the weapons dealt with. Scarecrow's next.
Identification confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Stagg.
Sir, regarding the identity of this so-called Arkham Knight.
What have you found?
Nothing, sir. None of the former Arkham City inmates who remain unaccounted for fit the Knight's profile.
Widen the search. When Joker took over the asylum, dozens of inmates escaped. Focus on young men with military experience.
Downloading the files now, sir.
What the hell did you do to me? Helped you, idiot. Anyone who touches you now gets 1,000 volts.
The militia's combat suits can temporarily carry an electric charge. I won't be able to hit them when they're in that state.
Apologies for the interruption, Mr. Wayne, but I can ready another upgrade for the car if you'd like to take your pick. localized EMP incoming missiles. Ideal for when you find yourself in a tight spot. Excellent choice, sir. Nothing like a short-range EMP blast to afford one a little breathing room. But don't worry, the Batmobile's immune.
Gentlemen, an announcement. Our one-time friend, Mr. Stagg, neglected to keep the cloud charged and ready for operation. We will need to do the job ourselves. I need men in biological engineering, ferrying energy cells to charge the device. And I need more men to defend them. Do not fail me.
Accessing research node. User ID, Simon, October 29th.
The revised formula works perfectly. It passes...
Accessing research node. User ID, Simon, September 20th.
Human testing has not been the breakthrough I hoped for.
I want to go.
The cloudburst works perfectly, though I've temporarily obscured that fact from Dr. Crane. I must perfect his formula myself first.
Alfred, Stagg and Scarecrow were working together on a project codenamed Cloudburst.
But
But if that's the case, sir, why is Scarecrow attacking Stag?
Stag must have double-crossed him. He's here for the device. I'm giving you remote access to Stag's computer network. Search for anything related to the cloudburst. I need to know what it is.
As you wish, sir.
Fear toxin may be dangerous for you and your loved ones. Prolonged exposure to fear toxin may induce episodes of extreme psychological trauma.
I'm telling you, Bats. They just keep making this stuff sound better and better.
Please let me go. I've got so much money, even Batman won't be able to stop us. Oh!
But you couldn't stop yourself from betraying Scarecrow for a little more.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not sorry yet. But when Scarecrow's toxin starts pumping into this cell, I think you just might be.
Oh, God, no. I've seen what that stuff does. Someone help me, please!
It'll attract a lot of attention when I take out the minigunner. I should leave him until last.
All right, all of you. We need to charge the cloudburst and stop Batman from getting to the boss. Fail at either of those objectives, and I will personally make sure you're sucking on fear gas with Stag. Got it?
Man, these cells are heavy.
Our work is nearly done. My calibrations are almost complete, and the cloudburst will soon be charged. Until then, keep supplying me with energy cells.
Guy's out cold. Bat hits hard. Well, let's hit harder. Bring him on. Nothing we can do for him. We spread out, get revenge.
Keep an eye on those ledges. He could be hanging there just waiting for you to walk by.
Not a problem.
No, please, please, let me out. Don't gas me.
The Batman is here. Do not let him through. Scarecrow needs to finish his work.
Help me. They're going to kill me.
You were warned, gentlemen. Batman is here. No movie learned. I want 2 teams. Team 1, keep charging the cloudburst. Team 2, find him.
Are you afraid of what I will do when the cloudburst is charged? Don't be. I have guaranteed your protection. Fear what will happen to you should you fail to charge it.
Still creeping around, jumping guys from behind. You've been doing this too long. Pair up. Watch your backs.
You heard what he said. Work in pairs. Bat hit him hard. I'm gonna assess the damage. How do they keep doing this? If you idiots had kept your eyes open, we wouldn't be in this mess. Hey, watch your mouth. Those chips would make better soldiers than you. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
Keep all bases covered. He's sneaking around in there.
You're the man.
cloudburst will be the method of my vengeance. Should you fail to prepare it, I shall take that vengeance out upon you.
He's gonna take us out like the guys in the factory. They were rookies. We can handle him. Remember, stick together. Don't lose your buddy.
I can't take the minigunner down silently. I'll need to finish him with a series of strikes.
Not yet. The cloudburst must be fully charged.
We will have to do it outside. Prepare for extraction.
You've got to get me out of here. They're insane.
You lied to me. You've got one more chance, Stag. One.
Okay. Look, Scarecrow came to me. He needed my help with the cloudburst.
What does it do?
No! Don't let them touch me!
The cloudburst, Stag. Tell me what it's for.
I don't know. It's all over my skin. It's crawling all over my face.
I should leave you to your nightmares.
Okay, this is it. The moment we've both been waiting for. Scarecrow's just down there. So are you gonna stop him and save Oracle? Or am I going to get another hit of that delicious gas while you watch helpless as she dies? How do we decide? Roll up, roll up. It's the Pick the Real Scarecrow show. So where's our first contestant? Bad luck, Bats.
Shoot him in the face.
What's up, Drew?
Just feels like you are.
My toxin is filling your lungs, drowning you in your greatest fear. What can you see? The city engulfed in fear. Those you trust the most, your darkest secrets revealed. As I tear your mind apart, Gotham will watch. I will cut that mask from your face, and the whole world will see the fear in your eyes. Then they too will understand. There is no savior, no more hope, no more Batman.
Maybe it's already happened.
Gonna be streaming all night till school starts. Laugh.
Look at me! I'm amazing! And this body! I can't believe how strong it is!
Just don't hurt me! Oh! Freak! You go!
Get up and fight!
Dane.
Astonishing. Such brutality.
Come on, finish him. Look at him. He's no better than the creep who killed your parents.
Practice tomorrow at 3.
What time does school end?
Something's changed. You're different.
I prefer to call it a work in progress, but it does show potential.
1240.
There's nowhere to run.
Who said anything about running?
Physicals still tomorrow? And you should stay up with me, we can get in a party.
Sir, Scarecrow is broadcasting across Gotham. You need to see this.
How does it feel to see your city on the brink of ruin? Your friends in the clutches of death? You stretched yourself too far this time, Batman. And now your failure is all but complete. As that final dying breath escapes her body, she will know you are the one who failed her.
Alfred, he's holding Oracle at the safe house in Chinatown. I'm heading there now.
Please hurry, sir. There's no telling what he'll do to her.
I heard Batman ain't been the same since Joker checked out.
I got mines today and I'll see because I'm gonna try and sleep if I can.
Man, that's one face.
What? We hurry all the way here and Crane's killed her already? He's got no sense of occasion.
We both know fear is theatrics, Batman. So permit me the indulgence of putting on this show.
Ooh, maybe I got bag-faced wrong. Oh, here comes the toxin. I can practically taste it.
What's happening?
Barbara!
Yes.
It's cool. I might go to sleep after this stream.
The monster that will be your end. Unless you pick up that gun and deny him.
Don't listen!
Please, no.
Matters how I am feeling.
Barbara, it's me! Your friend.
You won't get me. I won't let you get me.
You will bring death to all who follow you.
Sir, what's happened?
She's gone, Alfred.
What do you mean?
Barbara. Scarecrow was punishing me. He killed her.
No. Oh, my... Well, sir, we need to focus. The people of Gotham need you.
I should have protected her, Alfred. She's dead because of me.
Sir, please listen. Stagg's files have revealed what the Cloudburst does. It's a dispersal device. Barbara! Sir, see, Scarecrow has the means to engulf the entire city in fear toxin. You stopped him from making it operational, but it's only a matter of time. Sir, did you hear me?
He heard you. He is wondering how he can live with himself.
Master Bruce, don't let Miss Gordon's death... Don't let it be for nothing.
Oh, you can't bring her back. Let Uncle Jay take charge. No more bad memories, no more pain, no more fear. Scouts on her.
Ivy.
Oh, no.
Sir?
Alfred, run a satellite scan of the city. Let me know the instant you locate the cloudburst.
Of course, sir. Where are you going?
GCPD. Ivy was immune to Scarecrow's toxin.
You think she will help?
She doesn't have a choice.
Batman, what happened at the safe house was not some cruel game. It was necessary. Tonight is about more than Gotham. It's about what you became in that room. The hero who failed. That's what I want the world to see.
What's the bat doing here? I got a score to settle with that punk. Gonna send him back to Bloodhaven in a body bag. Batman! It's Batman! It's the Bat!
Good to see you, Batman.
Your
working for Riddler.
What? You're crazy! Batman's gone crazy, guys!
What are you doing, Batman? Back off!
Stand down, Batman! I don't know what he's talking about, guys.
Are you sure?
Okay, okay! I do favors for Enigma. Tell him when Gordon's on his trail. Stick those dumb trophies of his around the place. That kind of stuff. But that's it, really. I'm not such a bad guy. I swear.
I don't care.
Hey! You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop!
Not anymore.
I'm starting to enjoy watching you come in here looking a little bit more screwed every time. There's a storm coming your way, Batman. You ready for it?
You ain't gonna find the other weapons, Batman. No way. Penguin's too...
Hey, man. You okay?
You think you're so damn tough, huh? Step in here and let's see what you're really made of. I dare you.
I don't like this.
Be quiet.
It comes for me. I'm putting one in its leg.
You ain't shooting nobody. Owens knows who we are, don't you? We don't look like he knows what year it is. It ain't helping you yapping.
What the hell happened on that airship?
Scarecrow took the cloudburst.
I'm guessing that's bad.
Where's Gordon?
He's still looking for Barb. I can't reach him. Tell me you found her, Batman.
Cash. I'm sorry.
No, don't say it. Not her.
If Gordon comes back here, lock him up. He goes after Scarecrow. It only ends one way. I need your help.
From where I'm standing, you need a miracle.
Why didn't the gas affect you?
You are scared.
You would be too, if you knew what Scarecrow's planning.
And I should trust you. Why?
Because without your help, every plant in this city will die. About that miracle.
I created a spore to counter the effects of Crane's toxin. It's easy when you know how, and can manipulate plants on a molecular level.
Could it protect the entire city?
Theoretically, but there's no way I can produce enough on my own.
Then let's get you some backup. Where to?
The Botanical Gardens. They're the oldest plants in Gotham. They'll tell me what we need to do.
Cash, the shutter door isn't opening. What's happening?
There's one big mother of a tank driving around out there. It doesn't look friendly.
Neither do I. Open the shutter door and I'll scan it from the rooftops. See if I can find a weakness.
I'll open it. Try not to get killed.
There's the tank. I'll need to scan its hull to find a weakness I can exploit. I need to zoom and focus on the target to scan from this distance. That's the left side scanned. Now I need to scan the rear and the right side. That's the rear scanned. I just need to scan the right side. I've already analyzed this section. This section's already been analyzed. I've already analyzed this section. The Cobra drone has enough firepower to rip the Batmobile to shreds in just a few shots. And its armor is too thick for my weaponry to penetrate head-on. However, there is a weakness. The drone's rear exhaust port leads straight to the power core. One well-placed shot with the Batmobile's 60mm cannon should take it out. I can use the radar to track the drone's movements and get behind it for a clear shot at the exhaust port.
Cobra Scout destroyed. Impossible. We know what caliber rounds he's using. The armor was impenetrable.
Can't just roll a single heavy armor unit into the field and expect to crush him under it. He's better than that. Initiate stage 2 attack protocols. Deploy all Cobra units in group formation.
Mr. Wayne, I trust that tank didn't give you too much trouble. I thought you'd like to know that the Batmobile upgrade you requested is ready for installation at the clock tower facility. Assuming the car's still in one piece, of course.
Thanks, Lucius.
Even now they look to you. The impotent authorities, the cowards who fled. All eyes, all hope upon a man who failed his friends.
I'm near the clock tower. Batman's in pursuit. I need reinforcements immediately. Order's on its way. Hang in there. I've got Batman on my tail. I need backup here now. Reinforcements incoming.
Now to get Ivy to the Botanical Gardens.
So what, we gotta listen to Scarecrow lecture us all night?
Sir, I'm afraid that 3 more of those Cobra tanks have been deployed.
Thanks, Alfred. I'll need to take them out before I drop off Ivy.
Lost contact with a drone, sir.
Send backup now. Hey, question. Did it hurt watching her die? Powerless to do anything?
Drone was unable to acquire the target.
Resume normal patrol, Commander.
Sir. Cobra tank down. Holding formation.
Barbara Gordon worked for you. She fought for you. And look what we got. Whatever you're planning, it won't be enough. We can't fix this. Tonight ends with Gotham's ball and me watching you die.
Try and get me to the Botanical Gardens in one piece, Batman. Or you can kiss that miracle goodbye.
You're here, Ivy. What now?
Look at her. She's been here since before man walked the earth. She still holds great power. But she's weak. Poisoned by decades of pollution. She won't be able to fight Scarecrow's toxin on her own.
Then we need another.
There aren't any left like her. Not anymore.
What happened?
What do you think? Man. You cut them back, built over them, stopped them from reaching the sun.
If I can locate the roots, could you revive them?
They're lost. Buried beneath this concrete monstrosity. How will you...
The bigger the plant, the deeper the root. You wait here. I'll find a way to break them free. Lucius, I need a way to track an ancient root system. It's deep underground.
I'm sure I can throw something together, but it may take me a little while. Come to Wayne Tower when you're ready.
Thanks, Lucius. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
Let's see. Nightwing has been tracking another of Penguin's trucks. This will undoubtedly lead to another cache, and a chance to rid the city of Cobblepot and his flood of weapons. We also have a robbery in progress at the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. Surveillance footage confirms that the perpetrators are known associates of Two-Face. Perhaps Mr. Dent has misplaced his coin. Whatever his reason, he needs to be stopped.
Thanks, Alfred.
Two-Face and Penguin loose in our city? We need to show them who's boss. So, whose throat are we gonna slit first?
First time I saw him was back at the training camp when he gave that speech. He had the suit on. For a split second, we thought it was Batman. Oh, man! It's him!
That tortured creature was once a man. Dr. Kirk Langstrom. There must be a cause for this transformation. His lab might hold the answer.
Go get Mandy.
Caution, sir. The creature could well be hiding in familiar surroundings.
Man bad.
You won't win! Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him... That thing will flatten us! Move!
Detective, is there a reason why you have yet to arrive at Elliott Memorial? Fear of failure, perhaps? Desire to avoid that nasty, achy feeling in your brain when you actually have to use it?
monster.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success. The recombinant molecule...
Honey, you're doing it again. How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merge the DNA of Desmodus rotundus, the vampire bat, into the human chain. This breakthrough it will, prevent and cure deafness in all humanity. How is that?
Perfect, sweetie.
Are you getting this, honey?
I think so. Is the red light on? Kirk? Honey, are you okay? Oh my God! Kirk! I'm so proud of you, honey. Go on. Tell them what you've done.
Hello, world. No, that's... it's terrible.
Go on. Just be yourself.
Okay. Full genetic resplicing was a success.
Blunt trauma to the head. Langstrom had no idea what he was doing.
How about in English?
Yes, of course. Sorry. So, what we've done is merge the DNA of Desmodus rotundus.
There's a computer. Maybe it contains some answers. This computer stores all of Dr. Langstrom's research. Mixing his DNA with a vampire bat? That was never going to end well. If I search through his files, I may be able to create an antidote to his condition. I need to isolate the man-bat's signature and remove it from Langstrom's DNA. That's it. I've created a clean DNA sample. Now all I need to do is make him take his medicine.
Alfred, I've synthesized a cure in Langstrom's lab. Now I just need to find him.
Any idea where he may be hiding?
He's not in control of his actions. He could be anywhere.
No one knows this city better than you, Master Bruce. You'll find him.
His wife? Your parents? What is it about dead relatives that turned you into a giant rodent?
The bat creature has a distinctive echolocation delivery. If I listen carefully, I'll be able to track its movement and hunt it down.
I had my mask ready and everything.
go out trick-or-treating on Halloween. It's a family tradition.
I think your idea of trick-or-treating might be a little
Who next?
different to everyone else's.
This is what you get for trying to be a hero.
Murder.
But he sent food packages too, you know?
Murder. The perfect crime.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being heard. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Did you hear about the guy working with Scarecrow? Bad case of bad envy.
You bitch.
Oh. Scared of his own reflection.
Pa got him.
Man, this whole city's a mess. We need Joker back. He'd get everybody in line. I wonder what Scarecrow's got planned with that machine of his.
I administered the antidote, but it wasn't enough. I need to track him down and inject him again.
Might I suggest conducting your search in the Drescher district, sir? A rather distinct operatic melody is being heard. Sadly, we both know what gruesomeness that heralds.
Lex Luthor's got a building somewhere around here, right?
Yeah, over by the...
Perimeter breach! It's Batman!
Hey man, what's the time?
Get eyes up there now! Bat's gone. Those super freaks don't know what they're in for. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, Harley, all of them. Back before Batman, we didn't need to hide behind nutjobs like that.
Alfred, I found a fifth victim.
I feared you would, sir.
This wound is relatively fresh, inflicted while the victim was still alive. Abrasion to the epidermal layers confirms the somewhat crude removal of a tattoo. The position of this scar indicates the victim underwent surgery to remove one of their kidneys. A plate made of tantalum, used here for a cranial fracture, most probably the result of a boxing accident. The victim's calloused knuckles would only be acquired by a professional fighter. Alfred, the victim's name is Ella Montgomery.
It appears the kidney was donated to a twin sister who unfortunately died. This seems to have been the catalyst for her boxing pursuits, and hence the cranial injury. She went missing in Huntsville, Alabama.
Do the details of the disappearance match with the others?
They do indeed, sir. Also, your request to cross-reference the parks and playing fields has proved fruitful. I've come across some leasing documentation that appears to have been falsified. Someone is attempting to cover their tracks.
Find out anything you can, Alfred. We couldn't have done anything to prevent these deaths, but we can still save others. Abducting people, stripping away their identity, killing them. This man's deranged. He needs to be stopped.
Following the source of the opera music has proved fruitful so far this evening, sir. I suggest you continue.
Now who should I take next?
Arkham Knight's got the bat in his sights. He's gonna take him real soon.
Bank robbery.
Two-Face's crew is robbing the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. They're not getting their hands on 1 cent of Gotham's money.
Harley ain't taking down Batman. Not in a million years. There's something else.
Like what?
Damned if I
Two-Face's thugs won't hear me over the alarm. No need to be quiet. I can hit them fast, hit them hard.
Army wants this place stripped clean!
We thought you might show up, Batman. We were counting on it. Look, Batman, I need the money. It's hard to find honest work with these disfigurements. You make a monster. You hunt us down!
He's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way! I see Batman! He's here!
Another guy down. But not dead, right, Batman? It's sweet that you still try and live by the rules.
There's another man down over here! Keep your eyes open! He's still here! You come near me, Batman, and I'll kill you! I ain't never seen someone
I used to have rules, Batman. Now I have the coin. It's easier this way. No wringing our hands, no hesitating. Just doing what you decide.
Another man down! Don't let him stop us! Stay away, Bat, or I'll blow the crap out of you! All the money in here, Rick. He's gone! I lost him! I think he went that way!
Well then, boys, looks like that bank has a bat infestation. Since we're making such a large withdrawal, why don't we take care of it for them? Lock the doors and find it. Whoever kills the bastard and brings us the body gets double their cut.
Two-Face locked us in. The thugs aren't after money now. They're after me. And there's no alarm to cover the sound of my attacks.
Think you can hide from me? We can't help him. He's out cold. Keep a lookout. Whoa! I see him!
Batman, you got this wrong. The Bank of Gotham, it launders money for the mob. Or what's left of it. You remember the mob, right? The guys who burned half our face off because they couldn't get to you? Now, sure, there's plenty of clean money mixed with the dirty. But what isn't tainted in this town? So stay away from the bank. You'll regret it if you don't.
Cash. Two-Face's crew went after the Bank of Gotham in Chinatown. I need you to disable the bank security gate and pick up Dent's thugs.
Sure thing, Batman. I'll send a car around now.
Are you stuck? Maybe.
The alarm's been tripped at the Bank of Gotham Drescher branch. Two-Face's crew are trying their luck, sir.
Come on now, Detective. The challenge beneath Elliott Memorial still awaits your dim-witted delegation. Please don't force me to demonstrate that the popular belief that cats have 9 lives is mere superstition.
Back up! It's a bat! Drive! Drive! Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Floor it! He's here! Run!
Heads up! Batman's here!
There's only like 1,000 of us and 1 a.m. This gig sure beats eating out-of-date rations while being shot at in the desert. You bet it does. You know my body armor actually fits. Private sector, man. Should have done this a long time ago.
The Batmobile can't auto-navigate to this area.
Over there, let's go! When's our relief get here? Wanna go on a bat hunt? Not till morning, soldier. Until then, we keep this tower locked down. So the Knight spends months teaching.
If Azrael's ready, he'll have left a burning bat symbol on a rooftop for me to find. Alfred, I'm heading to Wayne Tower parking garage. Let's see what Lucius has come up with to locate Ivy's plant.
Mr. Fox hasn't failed you yet, sir?
It's Batman!
Go on, run! Hide! We'll find you! Hey, we gonna get those barriers up or what? Relax. What's your problem? Oh, I don't know. That guy with the cape and the ears? Batman shown me nothing so far. He's got a lot of fancy... Fear this, fear that. Jeez, I wish Scarecrow would just don't joke once in a while. Whatever else happens tonight, guys, I want you to know this was the
Lucius, open the parking lot entrance.
I thought you were here already, Mr. Wayne. Must be a glitch in the system. I'll get that checked immediately. Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Wayne Tower! That's a hit! We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Taking fire!
You're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Original recipe.
Mr. Wayne, the perimeter's been breached. We have some uninvited guests.
Not for long.
Drone moving to flanking position. Bomb it down. Direct hit on a rattler. Diamond back down. Target hit a drone. Armor still intact. Alpha target flanked. Batman took out a drone.
Make him pay.
Sir, I've got a system shutdown on multiple drones.
He's using an EMP, Sergeant. Reboot systems now. Not this time, Dark Knight.
Enemy flanked. Diamond back offline. Rattler's hit. It's still operational. Drones offline. Wayne Tower.
That appears to be the last of them, Mr. Wayne. Your upgrade's ready for collection. I'm outfitting the Batmobile with the latest in ground-penetrating sonar, Mr. Wayne. Just fire out a pulse, and the onboard computer can generate an image of what you've scanned below. And yes, it's sensitive enough to detect long-dead plant roots, assuming they're there to be found.
Lucius, we can't risk another incursion. Lock the building down and transfer remote production to Alfred.
Consider it done, Mr. Wayne. Good luck with the, gardening.
Master Bruce, I'm afraid those drones were just the beginning. I've detected a significant redeployment of vehicles from Founders Island into the north and south of the city. It seems the Arkham Knight is tightening his grip.
I'm ready for them, Alfred.
Very good, sir.
Ivy, I've found a way to track the root systems beneath Gotham.
Follow the routes. They'll take you where you need to go.